It's fabulous.
Metro Fire is getting ready for another fire season.
But they need volunteers for one of their programs.
Let's check back in with Dina, finding out all the details. Hi. Oh.
So I don't know if you knew this about me, but I know how to fly helicopters.
Since today?
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't even know how to put the goggles back up. How do I put these back up? Let me try this one more time.
Why is it so big?
Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. Good morning from Sac Metro Fire's Air Operations Division. We are actually here with one of the pilots of this incredible aircraft, and this is Bryce Mitchell. So he's going to kind of go through the guts of what we are sitting in this morning. Okay, so first let's talk about what this is and your role as well being a pilot.
Yeah, so this is a UH1 Huey Helicopter from back in the Vietnam era, and my role here currently is to function as the basically the bus driver for the aircraft, getting it to and from safely and making sure it's doing what it needs to do.
Yeah, and let's talk about what really goes on here. So you've obviously got all of the equipment here up front, and then you can also fit a couple of people in the back. So there's a rescuer that'll come with you, a paramedic as well. So how does it work when you're maybe getting called out to a river rescue or something that's actually happening in our community?
Yeah, we function just like a fire engine. So we have a firefighter in the back, and that firefighter functions with paramedic capabilities, so they have top-notch skills to be able to get somebody to and from a hospital. Plenty of room in the back. It's kind of like an old pickup truck in the sense that we use it. We have lots of room and able to kind of fit multiple people in for mass evacuations or inserting SAR teams, search and rescue teams up in the mountains, or for getting victims to and from the hospital.
And I also want you to show what's on your helmet, because this has a really great capability of night fighting. If you are going out to a rescue, or if you have something that you need to do in the evening hours when it's dark, you have that capability too, sitting in the pilot seat.
Yeah, one of the things our unit does is it has night rescue capabilities. So we function under these night vision goggles, and basically we can transition from daytime operations, put these goggles in place, and then it works like an amplifier where it actually takes any moonlight or any ambient light and it amplifies it so that you can see at night. It does a phenomenal job, and this high-tech cockpit is all designed to be able to accommodate that and function with those night vision goggles.
Yeah, I also want to talk a little bit about, and I know you're not going to brag on yourself, but I'm going to flex you a little bit, your trajectory to this position, because you actually started not in this seat. You didn't start as a pilot and then move into this role. This is actually something you've kind of built up through, which isn't very common. So let's talk about how you started and maybe give some inspiration to the kiddos watching at home on how you did this.
Well, I think the important thing to know is that I wanted to fly this aircraft since I was probably 16 years old, and I just kept on it. And I think anybody that's interested in aviation, or any goal for that matter, the biggest thing is to just not let anybody tell you no, and just keep your head down and work hard to get there. And I was lucky in the sense that I've had a great opportunity to work as a firefighter and then worked my way from being a rescuer in the back, performing hoist rescues and doing paramedic skills and assisting on fires. I transitioned into becoming a flight officer, and all that does is assist the team so that when I was able to move into the pilot seat, it helps me understand what they need and the jobs that they're trying to do, because that's really the biggest part. Is anybody that wants to get into this is just about being a good team player and working well as a team, and just never giving up and always keeping your head down on your goal.
That is such good advice. And I know I put you on the spot there, but I just had to share his story, because I think for a lot of people, they wonder, well, how did he even get into that role? And it's a dream he had from when he was a young teenager. So thank you so much to Captain Mitchell for having us, and also to the entire Sac Metro Fire Department as well for being able to share the Air Operations Unit. They have so many tools in their toolbox to help our community, whether it be search and rescue, river rescues, wildfires, obviously in the summer. So it's really nice to be able to see the ins and outs, and also wear this. This is the only time I'm going to feel this powerful. And also maybe holding this. Okay, that's the latest from Sac Metro Fire's Air Operations Division. We'll send it back over to you.
Thanks, Great Gazoo.
Yeah, thank you to you and your extremely